to block the shots for the Pharah as much as possible here. Game's about to get started here, and now attack is going to go forward. They actually went for a dive composition on the attack side. Winston and Genji here. They're going to try to get behind the shields as they saw. Hopefully Genji can do something. Winston going on the right side, trying to get behind them. Pharah going to deal some damage to this. Zarya going to take him down. Pharah's going to take out Genji and Zarya. Winston in the back line here. Takes out one. Can Winston try to take out one or two more? Jumps away. Knows he's going to need to get some health after that one. But 3 picks now going on to the defensive side. A lot for them. Keeping up with what they need here. Pharah, Mercy combo. The attack composition might have to switch to a hit scan here. The Pharah doing a lot of damage to their backline and to the Zarya. Genji able to take out the Orisa here. Now able to take out the Zenyatta. 3 down on the defensive side. The attack pushing forward. Reinhardt down. And it looks like they're going to cap this point. Junkrat going to try to take as much or deal out as much damage as possible. Try to get the ult charge, but is not able to. There it is. The first point is now taken by the attack. Genji now trying his best to get as much ult charge as he can against this Orisa. Orisa able just to, Genji able to do a lot of damage to the Orisa as she does have a wide hitbox. Genji now getting in the backline here onto the Junkrat and Mercy, doing what he can to have them or allow them to push this forward. The attack now pushing forward very far. As you can tell, they don't have a shield tank on the attack side anymore, but a very wise decision by them. And damage boost, Pharah combo gets 3 kills onto soldiers, Zarya and Zenyatta. Pharah now trying to get more picks onto them, but a very good ultimate by Pharah in this one. Winston, they switched it up now, knowing that they don't have shield tanks on the attack side. They're going to need that Winston to take out the Zenyatta and Junkrat in the fight, and the Mercy, actually. Soldier now looking for his sights. Take down one. Can he take down another? Trying to get down the Winston. Genji's going to ult on top of the backline. Gets 1, gets 2 here. Both healers. Soldier's now going to take out the Pharah. Hit scan. We see Junkrat going to ult. Beautiful bubble by Zarya. Able to bubble the Roadhog, but not able to bubble the Zenyatta. Genji's going to take out Orisa once again. And Soldier's going to finally take out Junkrat. Going to probably be able to take this first push here. Attack doing very well against the defense. Winston now jumping onto the backline. Does not get anything there. Too much healing. Pharah going to try to justice raining from above and does not get it there. Zarya is going to get taken out, but Pharah still taken out very quickly, so that's going to be a loss for the defensive side. I have to give it to this Genji here, doing a lot of pressure into the backline, forcing them all the way back to their base, actually. Genji now using his mobility to his advantage. Winston trying to jump onto the Genji here, cannot do much. Now they have a Tracer trying to get to the backline. Winston gets taken down by the Roadhog. You see both support ultimates come in from the attack side, trying to defend against that Tracer and Winston combination. Able to do a lot against the Winston, actually. Winston getting taken out fairly quickly. Genji going to take out Orisa, and Zarya going to take out the Tracer in this one. Genji now going to ult on the backline. Can he get 1? Can he get 2? Genji right now not going to get anything at the moment. Roadhog, though, going to be able to take out a lot of damage. Zarya's going to ult on to the backline, trying to get the damage out, forcing them to stay back away from the payload. Orisa now going to put down the damage. Zenyatta's going to ult on top of them. Both ultimates from the defensive side going to be popped so that they can try to heal the Orisa as much as possible. Orisa's going to get taken out once again. Rez on the Tracer. You see the pulse one come on Genji. Genji's going to get taken out. Winston's going to try to deal damage to the Zarya. No backline damage, so both Soldier and Moira now are able to do a lot of damage, and you get them on the sights. Soldier takes down 1 and takes down 2. Can he take down any more? We see D.Va now going to take out a mech by the Moira, and Zarya's going to get the kill on the Tracer. Round 1 is complete, and the attack has 5 men on fire, and they take it. Both sides did very well in that one, but the Genji, as we saw, had the combination with the Winston and the Zarya, able to jump in on that backline. Zarya able to bubble the Genji, make sure that he can deal the damage that is needed, and put the pressure on the defensive backline. The Mercy and the Zenyatta not able to do much for their team, just getting taken out every time. and we'll see what they can do on attack here. But 3 minutes and 39 seconds left for the red side, and just in case the blue side does make it to or does get all 3 points that they do need here. All right, and looking at the red team, we have Zenyatta, Moira, Ana, Genji, Winston, and McCree. We actually see, okay, they're going to switch out the Zenyatta for the Roadhog, decide on who wants to go healer this game. They have the dive composition there with Winston and Genji, but at the same time, they can peel back in the back with Roadhog, Moira, and McCree, being able to deal damage from the back, or just in case someone does get on the get onto the control point here. Once again, we see from the same team, blue side is actually going to go for the Winston Genji composition. Winston probably going to try to jump onto the McCree and get into their backline here. Pharah now with the pharmacy combo. Mercy able to stick with the Pharah and get up high so that she can stay away from the enemy as much as possible. Moira, though, with her healing orb, is able to throw it out to her teammates, her Winston and Zarya, and able to keep them alive while the Mercy focuses on the Pharah. Pharah, though, we'll see what she can do here with the McCree against on the defensive side. Alright, we see Ana throw down a bomb to heal out her team right here. A lot of heals coming out on the defensive side. Pharah now trying to take out the back line, trying to put as much pressure as she can and take out the Winston bubble, actually. Winston's going to get low here, gets taken out on the attack side. Very good by Roadhog there, getting inside the bubble, using his hook and taking out the Winston. Genji now trying to put some pressure onto their Genji. Roadhog misses the hook. Winston going to jump in onto the back line there. Moira is able to shift away and get out of there. Genji trying to get on top of the Pharah and Mercy combo. Does get taken out by the McCree. McCree goes forward, taking out one, and we'll see if he can take out any more. Genji's going to back off there, take some healing, and just try to get as much ult charge as he can in this fight. Pharah sitting on top of the building, trying to see if she can get some damage off, get her ult charge ready to go. And it looks like they're going to try to group up here. Roadhog does get a hook. He gets the kill onto Moira. They're going to jump in, actually. And High Noon. And it's not High Noon. Genji going to take out the McCree, and Pharah's going to ult on top of the backline. Zarya's going to take the Winston out. It is 3-5 here. The attack is going to try to push forward on this one. We got Roadhog left. Can he tank out enough damage? And they see the support ultimate come out from Moira. Moira's going to take out one. Pharah's going to take out the Roadhog, though. Genji's going to be able to stay alive with the Moira on top of him. No more heals from the Genji. Can the Genji stay alive as long as possible? The Winston's going to jump back into the fight. The defense is trying their best to hold on to this point. And Genji now is going to ult for the backline. And Zarya is going to get on top. Oh, so much going on. There's two Genji. Genji taking out the other Genji. Winston's going to take out Genji in this fight. But the defense holding strong in this one. Winston's going to take out by the McCree. And now the attack is going to have to back off in this one. Very good team play by the defensive there. The Moira ulting on top of the Genji, keeping him alive, allowing the Winston to get back into the fight after dying in that one. Roadhog does get a pull onto Zarya. Zarya's going to bubble, try to defend herself in this one, and is able to. Roadhog's going to back up a little bit. Pharah's going to get some damage onto the backline. Ana getting half health by that one shot there. Roadhog's going to get a pull under them, and Pharah's going to ult on top of two, and she's going to get two. Now there's going to be ult by Genji to try to get a push onto this payload, or to get to the payload, and McCree's going to get three. McCree jumps down, waits for the bubble, gets three. Can he get four? Gets four in this fight. McCree's holding back. Can the Moira heal the McCree as much as possible here? McCree trying to get the damage off onto Lucio and Genji, two very hard people to hit. McCree saving the team, gets Genji in this fight, and the defense holds. What a play by the McCree there, waiting for that bubble so that he is able to jump down and use Deadshot. Roadhog's gonna whole hog onto this one, get the Zarya, push everybody back. They're gonna try to push forward. There's a minute left. High Noon, and yeah, oh my goodness, Genji's gonna deflect that, but not deflect it for the Mercy. Mercy was up high, so then McCree was able to take the dead shot onto the Mercy, but Genji able to deflect it in the end. Defense pushing forward now, trying to keep them from getting to the control point. My bad on saying that. The red side now going to back off a little bit, knowing that they did have one person die. Genji's going to try to keep pressuring as much as possible. And they're going to actually switch to the Lucio earlier on so that they have pressure. Mercy's going to ult on top of them. They have heal. Lucio's going to ult and drop the beat. We'll see if they can, the defense can pull something back here. We see now we see the Dragon Blade come out from the attack side, gets one. Can he get any more? Orisa actually, I don't believe Orisa is much. Don't know what I'm saying here, but now we see the Dragon Blade come out from the defensive side, take out two there. Reaper able to take out the Genji before he can do any more damage, but defense right now looking very strong. Winston does get ulted on by the Ana, has a lot of damage. Zarya missing her ult by a mile? Zarya missed her ult, does not get anybody inside of that ultimate tracer. Now they're going to try to get people onto the payload, or onto the control point as fast as possible. Both Genji and Mercy going to take down here. McCree now doing a lot. High Noon, can they get on the point? And I don't think they can. That is game one. Taken to the red side. ACHS wins the first round. And I'm going to give it to this McCree here. We'll see who gets play of the game. Ah, yes. McCree with a beautiful ultimate. Watch as he waits for this bubble to go away. So Winston's going to bubble right here. He waits for it. Bubble goes down. He takes down three. Beautiful timing by McCree here. Takes out all four right there. Very good by him. Waiting for that bubble, giving him the opportunity to take three of them out in the fight. Able to save that defensive push for them. All right, we're going to get into game 2 here, and it's going to be the Horizon Lunar Colony. And so, going back to that, King's Row was a random map that was chosen by myself and others, but ACHS gets to choose one, and they chose Horizon in this one, and then the next map, if it does go on to the next map, will be Hanamura, which was chosen by MAST. But the first one, King's Row, was chosen by us, and then the other map was ACHS, which is Horizon Lunar Colony is what they chose, and MAST picked up Hanamura. All right, looks like the red team is going to go for a kind of aggressive composition here, and they're going to try to want to push as fast as possible against the defense here. Horizon being very tight space, you have many angles to go in to the control point from, but at the same time, there is a lot of different spots. Yes, there's a lot of different spots to go into, but they're all very tight together, so it is very easy for the defense to hold it up with an Orisa and also a Roadhog here, actually able to just pressure each side of the point and hopefully not get pressured by the attack. The attack is actually going to go a 4 tank combo here. Horizon known for that combination, actually. The 4-man tank, Roadhog, D.Va, Zarya, and Winston on the attack with the Lucio and Moira. Moira throwing out her healing orb, and Lucio giving them the speed boost that they need to jump in onto this fight. And we'll see what they can do with it. They actually switched from a Roadhog to a Winston, probably thinking that they're going to have a Genji trying to pressure them in the backline and get onto the control point here. But they're going to be very surprised as who's going to come out on this one. But we'll see what the attack can do with the 4-man tank composition. Defense does not have any Reaper or any tank killers really, so we'll see if they can pull it off. They do have Discord though from the Zenyatta, jumped in from the Winston. They have all of them in the corner. Winston dealing a lot of damage to them. Both taken out. The composition's doing very well for them. Roadhog gets a hook onto the Soldier. Soldier not going to get taken out yet. Does have the healing plate on the ground. Now gets taken out by the Roadhog. Orisa is the only one left. Gets taken out. The 4-man composition did work out for them very well. And it looks like their attack is going to take this first point with ease. That composition here on the Horizon, like I said, just pressuring them all together. There's many different ways that they can come together onto this point, but all tight grouped together. So the tank composition, knowing that it's very hard to take out these tanks, is very good on them. They're actually going to try to take it again. We see Junkrat's going to ult on top of them, gets one onto the Roadhog. They're probably going to have to pull back here. They did lose one of their tanks, and it looks like Lucio's actually going to get down onto the control point. Gonna try to jump back. Tracer's gonna try to follow the Lucio here, get the kill onto Lucio. Lucio now hiding behind the wall. Can he get away? Does not get away. Poison does kill Ali in this one. Lucio able to do able to get some ult charge there from the healing that he needs. Roadhog misses his hook onto the Tracer. Now they're going to push forward into this fight. Junkrat gets a kill onto Winston. Roadhog gets a kill onto Tracer. So much going on to their Junkrat here, saving the defense right now. Junkrat getting a kill onto Diva's mech and to Zarya here. Junkrat now already to 82%. We'll see what Junkrat can do. How much damage Junkrat can has done throughout this game, but Roadhog gets a hook onto Moira, gets a kill onto Moira. They're going to push forward in this one because they did get a kill onto the back line. Moira's going to get a kill onto Soldier. You're going to see Whole Hog come out, gets 2 kills. Zenyatta and Orisa. We see the drop the beat comes down so that Junkrat cannot have an ult on top of them. Junkrat's ult, I believe, is still alive. Now gets exploded. Does not have anything else. Can the defense come back alive before time? And Soldier ults right as the time goes out. Red side is going to take this one. If you look back at it, the defense didn't do much against the tanks there. Later they decided to change to Junkrat, but at the same time, they didn't think about the fact that they needed like a Reaper or someone to take out these tanks. If they probably would have chosen a Reaper or a Mei to try to slow down the tanks or take out the tanks as quickly as possible, they might have had a chance on the second control point, but we'll see what they can do on attack now as they try to, or as they switch spots in this game. The 4-man composition in this map very well done by the attack last game by the red side. They do have 5 minutes and 36 seconds left on the clock for them. Both control points captured. They did get the 2 points, and now the blue side's actually going to go for a 2-man or 3-man tank composition with a Junkrat, probably to take out the Orisa shield. And red side knowing that their tank composition did really well, and so the opposing team might want to try it. So now they're going to try the Reaper on defense. Hopefully the Reaper can stop the 3-man tank composition from doing anything in this one. And on defense, we see Hanzo come out from Sintar. I believe Sintar is how I believe it's pronounced. I could be completely wrong. Forgive me, but we got 7 seconds before we get into this one. It looks like everyone is ready to go. The defense up top, actually not on the control point here, up on the second story, and the attack is now let loose. And here they go. Reinhardt now waiting for the rest of his team. They're going to come in from the left side here. Zarya first going to try to bubble, take some damage, takes a little bit of damage, but I think they're going to try to push as far as possible. I don't know what they're waiting on here. I think they're waiting on the Lucio speed boost here, actually going to go in on the left side. Diva's going to jump onto the right side. Lucio gets taken out by Zenyatta. Reaper's going to jump down into the back. Going to get one here. Going to charge away. Reinhardt's going to try to get back away from the team, gets bubbled by the Zarya. Zarya is dealing a lot of damage for the defense here, actually. Gonna take out 2. Now they're gonna push forward with this one. Zarya has a lot of charge. She wants the kill. And now Reinhardt doesn't have his shield anymore, so now the attack is gonna have to play back a little bit. Moira just getting some ult charge with the right click, gets taken out by the opposing Moira attack. Now it's a 5v4. Reinhardt's gonna charge in and gonna go for the control point. Zenyatta now the only one on the payload, gets taken out by the flame strike, and now the defense is gonna try to hold up. Orisa's gonna take out, Genji's gonna take out the Reinhardt. Orisa's gonna get taken out by their Moira ultimate. The attack now pushing forward. Moira getting the kill onto Hanzo. Pushing forward to see if they get the payload control point, excuse me. But now it seems like they are. The defense is now gonna have to back off here and regroup and try to figure out what they're gonna do next against this composition. They have the Reaper, they have the damage. It's just they kind of split up a little too much in that fight, and the attack was able to use that to their advantage and push forward in this one. Junkrat now sitting in the back, trying to deal damage onto the shields and get some ult charge. Hopefully he can get 1 or 2 people. Ryan's shield getting very low. Arissa and Moira on top. Scatter arrow coming out from Hanzo takes out the Reinhardt. Now they're going to have to fall back there as Reinhardt is down, and it looks like the defense is going to push forward and see if they can get some ult charge off of that. Zarya is going to deal some damage onto the Junkrat. And we see actually Arissa has her ultimate. 5 people onto the defense have their ultimate in this one. If the Zarya can catch her ultimate up on the top side here, and they can combo it here, Zarya actually on the attack is going to ult and try to take a few people out. Zarya gets taken out in this one, but if the defensive Zarya can regroup, they can ult on top of them, but the ultimate from Reinhardt misses because of the Arissa shield, not able to do much here. Now D.Va's going to ult on top of them. We see Reaper going to ult on top of the backline, gets 1 but not cannot get any more. Moira's going to try to jump away. D.Va's going to take as much damage away from the Moira as possible. I think D.Va's going to get taken out here. Actually, Moira goes too far and gets taken out by Hanzo. But as we can still see, Zenyatta used his ult there to defend against the attack that they had. A lot of ultimates coming out from the attack side here, and not a lot of ults coming out from the defense. Defense still has the Zarya ult. They still have the Moira defensive ult, and they have the damage boost from Arissa in this one. And Hanzo already at 60%, and they can combo that with the Zarya. Zarya can hold on to her ultimate here, or even use it right now. They're all comboed together in this little space, trying to push up in the top room. Another ult coming out from one side. Junkrat ult takes out 2. Can they push forward in this one? Doing a lot of damage now. They're going to push forward with the Reinhardt. The double pick onto their tank and support is very good for the attack side. We see an ult come out from the Zarya, trying to see what they can do against the attacking. And it doesn't look like they can do much. They just tried to hold it as much as possible. Arissa's going to deal a lot of damage. Now they're going to use both of their ultimates. Zenyatta is going to heal all their team, or heal their teammates. And Arissa's going to put down her damage boosters, keeping everyone. Zenyatta's going to keep everyone alive with his ultimate, while Arissa deals the damage with her damage boost. And the attack was canceled out by all 3 ultimates used very wisely on the defensive side. Reaper now trying to get some ult charge in the backline. Does use his Wraith walk to get away. Gets healed by the Moira. I wouldn't be surprised to see if D.Va tried to get onto that backline there, onto the Moira or the Zenyatta, keeping the Discord away from his team. But we'll see what they do. Hammer down! And 2 ultimates coming out. Reaper's going to try to counter it with his Death Blossom. Gets 2 people, actually. And the defense picks up so many kills. The engage from the attack side not able to do much because of the attack from the Reaper. Oh my word. What a beautiful counter ultimate by the Reaper. Death Blossom able to pick up 2 kills and then takes another one with his shotgun blast. The counter ultimates from the defensive side, using their ultimates very wisely in this fight. Very good for them, and it makes sense that they wanted to pick this map. They understand it, and they practiced on this map before. They used the right composition and placed themselves in the right position. They have the Arissa on the point, making sure that nobody else gets on the point. They have a few on the top. D.Va now on the top side of the map here on the left. And now D.Va's going to ult into the back. I think accidentally forgets to shift, I think, actually, and use her boost to get her ultimate into the fight. Ultimate misses by a mile on the attack side. Hanzo gets the pick onto the Moira. Good for the backline here. They do see that the Tracer's now over here. Discord Orb onto the Tracer. Zenyatta's going to try to get the Tracer. D.Va's going to block all the damage from coming in. Hanzo's going to take out the, Hanzo's going to take out the Reaper, and the defensive Hanzo is going to take out the Lucio, actually. So both kind of a trade. The attack wanted to push in on this one. Now we see the Wolves come out, misses everybody, but does push them off of the control point. And Moira now going to try to take out the Arissa and cannot do much. And Hanzo's going to ult, misses everybody, but pushes everybody off the control point here. There's a minute and 30 left. D.Va's going to get pushed out of her mech, and D.Va's going to have to fall back here. But a lot coming out from this Hanzo and Reaper. The Hanzo and Reaper dealing a lot of damage. Hanzo able to use a lot of his damage potential and the scatter arrows to take out the tanks and take out the backline here. Hanzo doing very well, focusing on that backline, focusing on what needs to be hit, and ACHS doing very well in this fight. Pulse Bomb missed by the Tracer. Reaper takes down the Winston here. He's going to Wraith Walk back to safety. And very good pick on their side. Let's see if they can get the Tracer. Widowmaker now is going to be a pick. Tracer's going to get a pick onto the Hanzo. Tracer's going to get taken out by the Discord Orb. And the Zenyatta damage. Zenyatta now going to get another kill, but Attack's got to be very careful about that. The Discord from Zenyatta going to do a lot for them. Now they're going to try to switch to a Bastion, actually. Going to try to take out as much damage as they can. And I think right now the Attack realizes that this is their last hope here. So Reaper's going to get in behind, going to deal some damage to the Bastion. Gets ult on top of two of them, takes them out, and Genji's going to deflect the Death Blossom, gets the Reaper down, but Genji's going to get taken out by the Dragons. 15 seconds left. The blue side has to try something here, or they're gonna take the loss in this one. Bastion trying to go push forward. Widow gonna try to take 1 or 2 picks, and still have 7 seconds left. Diva's gonna have to jump in on this one. Lucia's gonna get onto the point right now and drop the beat. It's only gonna get Lucio and Moira actually. Diva bomb very well placed. Gets 2 people. Defensive side. Now we see Diva's gonna ult on top of the backline there. Gets shielded off by the Orisa. Very good on the Orisa side. Orisa's shield, very good on her, and Moira's gonna counter ultimate and heal up her teammate, and that is game team kill. Defense takes that one. ACHS once again picks up the victory, 2-0.
Play of the game.
All right, looking at this play of the game, Diva's going to get 2 kills here onto the Bastion and Lucio. Then she realizes that she can actually go for their backline, not going to get taken out by their Diva bomb, and takes out their other Diva before she can get back into mech. Very well played by ACHS, and very well played by the opposing side here. MAST able to do some in these fights, but was not able to pick up the victory in the end. All right, what a fantastic game here, but that is it. ACHS takes the victory, 2-0, and hope you guys all had fun watching. Just make sure to have notifications on, hit a subscribe button, follow us on Twitch, and follow us on Twitter actually, and just make sure you guys have notified when we are going live. And hope everybody has a blessed day. Back to you, Brennan.
All right, Nathan, thank you for guys in the game. Again, fantastic job from ACHS. 2-0 over the MAST team. That is going to be it for today, guys. If you did enjoy, like Nathan said, be sure to hit that follow button, subscribe, all that stuff on Twitter. You can hit us up HSEL Esports on Facebook, hsel.org. All that fun stuff. Make sure to hit the follow button if you're feeling generous. Hit the subscribe. There's some awesome emotes. My favorite being the oof, although the one of my face looks pretty fantastic. I'm going to stop rambling, guys. Throw you guys some music to close it off. Again, thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with some League of Legends. Again, thank you for watching. My name has been Brennan Wright. Casting your game today has been Nathan. Have a good day.